Hey everyone, this is an introduction video to Zebos. Zebos is an online survival game that you can download at zebos.com. Make sure that you check the download link frequently because new versions of the client are downloaded fairly often, and you want to make sure that you download the most recent version and always use that to play. So first you're going to want to choose a 6-letter username. It can't have any numbers and it has to be exactly 6 letters. So we're just going to pick a random name, player, and then also pick a 6 to 12 character password and press enter. So once you do that, you're going to log in, and you're pretty much going to be spawned at a random spot in the map. Now, first thing about Zebos is that the map is round or spherical, I guess you would say. So if I run this way for a long time, I'm eventually going to get back to this point. Also, if I run this way for long enough, I'll eventually get back to this point as well. So pretty much the map has no edges. There's nowhere to hide. There's no other map. It's just one world, and pretty much you just have to battle with other people for this world. So one of the first things that I'll say is in the top left corner you have your levels. So the first one's health. You start off with 25%, and if this ever reaches 0, then you die. And what that means when you die is your account actually completely gets deleted. All of your items actually fall on the ground and other people can have them or whatever. Any zones that you own, which we'll go over that later, but any land you own or anything like that will be opened up for anybody else to claim. Now, the three main, like, I guess you would say survival levels or something like that, is hunger, thirst, and fatigue. So pretty much, I mean, those are pretty self-explanatory, but for hunger, you can also left click your inventory to open it up and close it. And so hunger, you pick some berries, or if I could catch and kill this chicken, if I get a weapon and kill it, or I can pick apples off this tree. So my hunger right now is at 21%, but as soon as I eat, these berries, it'll go up to 22%, or if I eat this apple, it'll go up to 28%. So pretty much eating food obviously increases your hunger. So also some food, it does increase your thirst barely, but for the most part you want to travel the map and find a pond that you can drink from. And this is somebody else's base. There will be bases all along the map that other people have created. So you can, find them and try to loot them, or you can, try to break in and kill them. You can try to build your own so that whenever you sleep at night or whenever you log off, then it'll protect you. So I found a pond. Whenever you click on it, you'll drink it. As you can see, my thirst went up. So that's pretty much how you get your thirst up. If you pretty much drink the whole pond, it's almost going to completely rejuvenate your thirst. So there's that. Now weight, pretty much the more items that you hold, the more weight you're going to have. So I'm going to pick a bunch of fruit. Also, here's somebody else's base. So I'm going to pick a bunch of fruit, and as you can see, also if you notice, actually we just saw this base right here, and I was going, if you notice, I've been running north the whole time. So I've actually traversed the whole map right now and shown y'all that it actually does. It is spherical. So, but pretty much with weight, as you can see, it's 19 pounds. So I'm holding 19 pounds worth of fruit and seeds. So pretty much the heavier you are, the slower you're going to run, the slower you're going to attack, things like that. So the faster you'll get tired. So you want to keep your hunger, your thirst, and your fatigue all the way up. To rejuvenate your fatigue, obviously you sleep. So to sleep, you log out. So as you can see, there's 2 players right here that are logged out and sleeping. So their fatigue is being regenerated. Also, if you notice, it says right here, it says Zone King. So these are players. This guy specifically, he's the owner of this zone. So if you press on this plus and minus, you can see zone lines. So you can see as soon as I cross this line, you can see nobody owns this zone. but this guy owns this one. So pretty much the goal of this game is to kind of create a base like this, or some variation, some base of your own, so that whenever you sleep, you know, I can't just walk in. These are log spikes that I would need an axe or something to break through. So pretty much you really want to claim a zone and build a base, and build somewhere for you to fall asleep at night or whenever you log off for the next day. So now that brings us to the last point, is karma. So as you can see, the bottom one is karma. This is probably the most important thing other than health, because as you can see, this player's name is green, this player's name is white. If I talk, my name is going to be yellow. That's because my karma is a little bit below 50%. So if you're green, you're a good player, so he's probably up, like, he's probably at 100. This player is a little bit above 50. So pretty much this is important because when you fall asleep, if you have below 50% karma, then your hunger and your thirst are gonna slowly decline. So pretty much what that means is, if you log off for a couple hours, you're likely gonna have already starved or dehydrated by the time you go to log back in. So you'll die of natural causes before you even log back in. So you pretty much don't give yourself a chance to survive if you have low karma and you fall asleep. So the only other way to do it is to fall asleep with above 50% karma, and then your hunger and your thirst won't deplete, and then obviously your fatigue will be increasing because you're sleeping. So your health won't ever decline because of unless you fall asleep starving or dehydrated, then you can't die from natural causes while you're asleep. The only way that you could die is if somebody comes and kills you. So pretty much how you get good karma is just over time. So as you can tell, my karma has gone up from 40%, which is what you start with, to 44% since I started making this video. And so it really doesn't take long to get to about 50%, but you lose karma by, say, if I break into this guy's zone, he has good karma and he owns his zone. So if I broke this, then I would lose karma. So pretty much you do bad things, or you go in and or if I go and kill him when he's a good person, every single time I hit him, I'm going to lose some karma. And so pretty much you want to just not do bad things to good people, and you'll be good to go, and you'll be set. Just build your base and protect yourself. Or you can decide, you can choose to be the guy who goes around and kills people, and then it just makes it that much more difficult to survive on your own. So whichever way you want to go with this game, there's endless possibilities. The world is always regenerating. So pretty much like these trees and everything, they all grow on their own. If I drop these apple seeds right here from an apple that I ate earlier, then an apple tree is going to grow right here. So just get on, explore, travel around, and then I'll make another video for just beginner's guide on how to do certain things and everything like that. So hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on